Lord knows I got a time, and there's a few in here tonight. Well, I learned my lesson too many times. Blows like you put me through hell, and I need something new. I need a brown-eyed 5'5", north side of the Mason-Dixon. I kinda climbed up in a four-wheel drive that's lifting. Never been fishing, never been mudding. Gotta be one that done remind me of you there beside me. I need to find me a Burnett. One that don't smoke wasted dreams, or know them songs we used to sing. I'd rather be lonely when it's time to leave. At 2 a.m. go head out with some girl that ain't your opposite. I need some brown-eyed 5'5", north side of the Mason-Dixon. I kinda climbed up in a four-wheel drive that's lifting. Never been fishing, never been mudding. Gotta be one that done remind me of you there beside me. I need to find me a Burnett. Comes to that next head on my chest, won't be a bit of blonde on her head. You ruined that for me when you left. Since you left, I need a brown-eyed 5'5", north side of the Mason-Dixon. I kinda climbed up in a four-wheel drive that's lifting. Never been fishing, never been mudding. Gotta be one that done remind me of you there beside me. I need to find me a Burnett.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What's up, Wasatch?
It's Kate.
And Allie.
And we have your lineup for today, and we're starting off with calendar.
And then a Be Like Sam video.
And then we have a live interview with Disher.
And then we have a winter sports recap with Briley.
And then we have a sewing video. So your Sting TV starts now.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off this. So I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run from the black hole sun.
I just picking new up in a Volvo truck. Station up to see LA. I put her on a plane, she's so in love. You ain't gonna watch yourself. Why you act like that? You don't need no.
What's up, Wasatch?
I'm Kat Russell.
And I'm Cole Calderwood.
And we're here with your Sting TV news today.
Like Kate and Allie just said, we have an amazing lineup for you all today.
First, we have Calendar informing us about some school events.
Let's see what's going on today.
What's up, Wasatch? It's Sav.
And Haley.
And today we have your calendar for February 27th.
Let's get into it.
Today's the last day of FFA week. Make sure you're wearing your USA gear.
Girls lacrosse, you got pictures today at West Campus, so make sure you're ready for that.
Tonight, there is mini cheer right here in the Commons at 4, so make sure your little sister, your little cousin, your niece, anyone, to make sure to come to mini cheer tonight.
Tonight, the boys soccer team has a gala at Sycamore Building at 6 o'clock.
Today for lunch, we have chicken nuggets, pepperoni pizza, and a grilled cheese with tomato soup, so make sure to go get some good lunch from the cafeteria. Is that all we have for today?
That is all we have for today.
Fine, I guess we'll have to go send it back to the anchors.
Does that, Wasatch?
Thank you, Savannah and Haley, for that wonderful calendar.
Kat, what did you think about our winter sports this year now that they're all finished?
I tried to get to as many events as possible, but there were so many.
Well, it's a good thing we have a winter sports recap video up next.
I can't wait to see it. Let's send it there.
Welcome back to Sports Recap Friday. This week was our last week of our winter sports. Our teams ended up strong with a good run. Starting off, our boys and girls basketball team went to the Huntsman Center in the quarterfinals, but both ended up short of a win. Our boys fought hard but fell short to the Pleasant Grove Vikings and ended our season being 19-6. Our girls also went out with a strong fight versus West and lost by 3 in overtime. Although their season is over, they fought hard and ended up being 18-6 this season. Moving on, we have our boys and girls wrestling. The boys went out with a bang and took state, so congrats to them, and our girls came in second in state and had an amazing ride. Our girls swim team also took state, so shout out to them. Our boys team had a good ride, so good job to our girls and boys swim team. Winter had a good run this season, but we're now starting to dive into our warm spring sports. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next Friday. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Bryony, for making that recap.
Getting involved with our winter sports was difficult this year, but I really want to get involved with our community.
Yeah, it's always been a goal of mine to be more proactive in our community.
Have you ever heard of the Live Like Sam Foundation?
I haven't. I've heard of it, but I want to know some more information.
Lucky for us, Emmett prepared a video to help us learn more about it.
Perfect, let's send it there.
My name is Jessica Parker. I'm the programs director for the Live Like Sam Foundation.
My name is Carrie Harris and I'm a senior at Wasatch High School.
My name is Jesus Arco and I'm a senior at Wasatch High School.
My name is Graham and I am in 10th grade.
My name is Amaya Baker and I'm a junior.
At Live Like Sam, we do youth well-being and life skills programming, teaching teens to thrive in any challenge that they face throughout life.
I really enjoy the Live Like Sam Foundation because as a youth, I can be involved in lots of different opportunities. One of the programs that we have is Sages and Seekers, and that's super fun. You get to meet a sage that you can become friends with and stay connected through. We reach out to the community a bunch, and there's great volunteer hours, and I really like that.
Honestly, I just kind of wanted to just meet people and kind of just get involved in the community and just learn more about stuff that's in the community. I feel like sometimes, you don't know what's going on, and so that was a great opportunity.
I think it's very important for students to take part in Live Like Sam programs, events, and activities because it gives students an opportunity to step outside their comfort zone, try something new. For example, tonight we're doing an Amplify Youth Voice panel where students get to share their perspectives of what it's like to be a teen right now in 2026.
I think it just encourages you to kind of live life to the fullest and, to like Sam, he was a very athletic kid, and so I love skiing as well, and he died in a ski accident, so it just really encourages you to live life and just keep moving forward and make the most out of it.
So tonight we're doing an Amplify Youth panel, and I think it's super important for the community, especially adults, teachers, parents, to hear from teens themselves about what they're experiencing, what challenges and hardships they experience, because it's so different from what adults experienced when they were growing up. And oftentimes we can make assumptions of what we think they're going through, but tonight is a chance for us to hear from teens themselves about what their experience is, how they're dealing with mental health issues, what they see their peers dealing with, what it's like growing up in the digital age with a phone in their hands all the time, and how that they feel like that's impacting them.
Emmett, that video was stellar.
Hey, I thought of another way to get involved.
Could it be going to or being a part of our spring sports?
Yes, it is. And crazy enough, we have Disher here in the studio to tell us about them.
Disher, take it away.
All right, welcome Wasatch. Hey, we just kicked off our spring season, and last week we had tryouts. We have hundreds of kids going out for all kinds of sports, and we start competing this next week. And our baseball team, we have a home game on Monday here, so come out and cheer on the boys after school, the boys of summer. And then on Tuesday, we also have a boys volleyball game at home, along with our coveted soccer team home here. That's also on Tuesday. I'm looking at my note cards here. Then those games are at 6:30 and 7 o'clock respectively. On Wednesday, we have a boys lacrosse game and our boys tennis on I believe Wednesday also at Murray. Then they're heading down to St. George, along with our boys and girls soccer team, or boys and girls, boys baseball, girls fast pitch softball are heading down to St. George for weekend tournaments also in the sun. Our girls lacrosse don't start competing for another week and a half, and our track and our golf programs, they get a little bit later start, but they're out practicing also. So we have a lot of cool things and a lot of kids out get out in the sun. We couldn't expect any better weather than we've been having, and hopefully that keeps moving forward throughout the spring. So, go Wasatch.
Disher, you're the GOAT.
Cole, this has been bugging me, but my new jeans are way too long.
I wish I could help you, but I don't know how to hem pants.
Dang, maybe I should take a sewing class.
It's actually funny because we have a video about the sewing class here at our school today.
Well, I have got to see it. Let's send it there.
Class you're interviewing is clothing with Mr. Buchanan. Let's send it there.
What's your favorite thing about this class?
My favorite thing about this class is we get to just have a bunch of freedom with whatever we want to sew.
What are you looking forward to in this class?
I'm looking forward to just become a better sewer and make whatever I want.
Can you tell us what this class is about?
Yes, it's sewing and textiles. So we start from scratch. We learn how to use a sewing machine. We learn the safety of it. We learn all that kind of stuff and slowly build our projects up, learning about textiles and sewing and how it all works together. And then eventually end up at some items of clothing at the very end of the semester.
Kat, that class looks perfect for you.
I'll look into it. Well, Wasatch, sadly, that is all we have for you today.
As always, stay safe and have a great day.
Dubs out.